Hello, Absurdisan, and welcome back to Narcissu. Are you ready? Are you ready to get your feels back on? We're trying to get this girl to open up to us. Setsumi! Why won't you let me love you? And, as I hit record, someone next door decided perfect time to mow their lawn, so if that starts up again, they've stopped now. If it starts up again, I'm sorry, but I'll try and catch it in post. And, yeah. Anyway, why don't we just go straight in to Chapter 5. No, I think this is Setsumi again, so I loved looking at maps. The number one route continuing on forever. Places unknown, and I loved cars because they could take me anywhere. And let's just move that out the way. Sorry. But no matter how much useless trivia I gained, it was all in my imagination, relentlessly chipping away at reality and at my heart. I had a swimsuit. I had maps. But I had no future. There was a world outside my window, but it was nothing that I could touch. If I closed my eyes, I could go to a world without anything in it, but it wasn't as if the real world would disappear for me. I knew all of this. My lifelong companion scars were telling me to get used to this world of closed eyes. And yet, I was still filled with what-ifs and dreamed of wild possibilities, but eventually the yearning never progressed past yearning. The bikini swimsuit, the emerald sea, my huge scars told me that I should give up on them already. But I spent most of my life in the hospital amidst this world of closed eyes. It was so sad to only be able to choose between 7F and home, no other options given. However, it was sadder still that I couldn't think of any other places anyway. But I've lived on for 22 years like this. So let me do as I please. Just this once. When I murmured those words, I felt time, which should have been standing still, begin to move again. That day, my heart, which should have been standing still, was in torment. Ooh, stuff is happening. Setsumi is yearning for something better. Come on, we can do this. January 26th, number one route, Hiratsuka. Oh, we're actually on the number one route. Okay, let's get in on this. The silver coupe whose hood reflected the clear blue skies of winter. Wandering around as aimlessly as ever, but at least no more worries about gas or food. Soon enough, we came across a large intersection. I hadn't obtained her approval last night, but I was still heading west regardless. The only problems were that I didn't know the roads at all, and it would be tough on our budget to take the tollways. Those were my thoughts as we drew near the large intersection. I was about to continue heading straight without a single thought when... Left turn here. Huh? Turn left. An abrupt request. Even as I wondered what was up, I turned left as she'd requested onto a very wide road. She's doing it. She's doing it. She's found somewhere she wants to go, or she's at least trying. Come on, Setsumi. What was that about? This is number one route. Go straight for now. For now? I was surprised by her sudden direction giving. We'd been together up until now, and she seemed to know just about everything. But this was the first time that she'd voluntarily given me directions. Could it be that you've decided you want to go after all? Maybe, perhaps? Well, you know, to the place we talked about. To Awaji Island. When I say that, I want to start singing the Jurassic Park soundtrack. Welcome to Awaji Island. Dun, 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 dun. And carrying on. Is that bad? She does want to go. No, that's not what I meant at all. We were driving along without any purpose. I was floundering in search of some destination, and always enigmatic, she was ever looking into the distance. So the words that had just come out of her mouth took me completely by surprise. It's not that I have any expectations. What? It's not like I want a swimsuit or anything. Just, what do you think you're saying? Nothing at all. Come on, Setsumi. Dream. You can do it. Yes. Okay. I completely missed what that said, like number 22 route. Nagaya? Something like that? The silver coupe shimmered with sunlight underneath the clear winter sky. We'd passed through the steep slopes and sharp curves of Hakone, and now we're in a much more relatively flat area. Hey, around where are we, anyway? Aichi Prefecture. We'll be entering Nagoya City pretty soon. We were driving through the normal highways because we were on too limited a budget to use the tollways. I could never have done this alone, but thanks to her, we were making good progress. Her instructions more accurate than any navigation system. I didn't know why I felt this way, but I could tell we were on the right track. The next intersection, turn onto number 22 route. Got it. I turned the steering wheel and changed lanes as I'd been told to do. The scenery streaming past the window, the sights and sounds of a city that I'd never seen before, spreading to the north, and around the time when the wide open spaces around us had transitioned into urban neighbourhoods. Hey, want to stop by there? Some family restaurant at the roadside of the highway. I pointed to it as I drove and kept talking. After all we've had is convenience store food all the way up until now, right? Of course, it wasn't as if we'd been subsisting on convenience store food because we liked it. There was the fact that we had no money, and there was the fact that we were on edge. But now we had a little money to spare. I mean, that's why I suggested it. After all, that family restaurant... Oh my god, this music! I'm sorry! The music just suddenly swelled up and we got this amazing, super cheesy love song. Oh my god, yes. After all, a family restaurant can be a nice change of pace, eh? Convenience store food is fine for me. She looked down a little as she said this, as if she were staring at her clothes or something. Ah, fair enough. Speaking of which, those clothes were way too big on her. Alright, then next up, how about stopping by that place? What do you mean by that? Look, over on your side, that jeans shop over there. And there stood a jeans and casual wear wholesale chain store that I'd seen other locations of on the normal highways. That kind of store isn't likely to be that expensive either. We're stopping in, alright? I'm stopping now. Making the decision. We're doing it. And, right, okay, fine, good. No reply, but no resistance either. It might well have been that it would be better for me to think of her non-replies as answers to the affirmative or something. I mean, if she's not going to say yes, then... We went into the store. She peered curiously around the 2 huge floors of the place, looking into every single corner there was. She was as without words as she had always been, and she may not have looked much different from her usual. But this was a little different from the way she was when she was watching that boring TV that reflected nothing. She examined item after item of clothing, and seemed to be considering the prices. And then, whenever she tried on a new outfit, she'd come running up to me and... What do you think? Aww! Oh, that's adorable! Oh, she cares! Oh, yes! Oh. What do I think? I think that it looks pretty good on you. And kick in the music again! This music is pretty intense for like a shopping montage. It isn't weird? No, I don't think so. And in this fashion, she tried on outfit after outfit, coming to show it off to me every single time. She did not once smile or let any facial expression out, but it seemed to me that she was somehow happy about this. Alright, have you decided? Yeah, I'm going with these. Saying this, she showed me her final outfit. A pretty shirt and a short skirt. What she'd selected did make her look like a middle or high school student, but she seemed to be pleased enough. Oh god! Yeah, because she's been, like, in and out of the hospital so much, she's just been wearing, like, hospital clothes. So... oh, wow. Maybe she's trying to, like, recatch that youth that she missed. I'm not going to follow that train of thought. Too sad. Now, if memory served, she'd told me in the past that she was older than me, but no matter how I looked, that just didn't seem true. Such the opposite, in fact, that I couldn't help but smile. But, you know, maybe it would be better if that skirt were a bit longer? What? Dude, come on. Let her wear what she wants to wear. Oh, no, I'm not saying it doesn't look good on you at all. See, it's cold, you know, and in that kind of outfit. Okay. I'll be fine. I'll bear with it. When she spoke these words, I saw a little bit of pink rise to her pale face. For a girl who always kept herself absolutely emotionless, could it be that she was blushing? Aww, it's adorable. And I mean, come on, dude, let her wear what she wants. The first expression of emotion that I'd ever seen from her.